Well, an improvement from one session to the next on the timesheets. Was it an improvement from the driver's seats?
Yeah, there was definitely some improvements we made session to session. I think there's still another step that we could take from both me on the driving side and even from the car point of view. We're not totally satisfied with the window we're in with the car setup, but yeah, luckily there's another night to think about it. Obviously, whatever we do tonight might not be as relevant tomorrow because of the weather conditions. We might have a complete washout, so yeah, we'll have to wait and see what it does first, but we can make some steps for sure. I'm sure you didn't hear anything I said. I was looking for your earpieces. I'm sorry. Like, does he have earpieces in? He's like, definitely not.
And then looking forward to tomorrow and the race, the weather obviously a big talking point. Do you feel like you've learned enough today that's going to help you in different weather conditions?
I think what we learned today is going to help us for if we have dry conditions. So I guess out of all the days, still Sunday has more likely the potential to be drier than Saturday, let's say. Still might be a bit touch and go with the wet. So yeah, I think we learned some things for the race for sure. But I have a feeling anything we learned today is not going to be so relevant for tomorrow's running, whether it's FP3 or quali.
And we heard Max saying over the radio he's having trouble finding the speed to get past you in practice. Does that give you some confidence that the setup could be good for the race and keeping people behind you if you can qualify well?
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely been playing around with that compromise, being quick in the straight, first being quick in the corners, and I mean, I guess it all depends on what will happen in the race in the first corners. I mean, if you find yourself in a good position, obviously qualifying would help that. You have the straight line speed, then it's going to be very difficult for people to overtake you, and that's exactly what happened in Monza. We were very quick at the straight. So, but at the same time, if you don't get in that position and you're behind everyone, then you just might be a bit slower overall. So, it's something we're going to think about tonight. But it was actually pretty nice seeing him not able to overtake me because I wasn't using DRS either, which sometimes you could do in practice to maintain the position. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're on their own program as well, different engine modes, and we'll just focus on our job tomorrow.
Cool. And just finally, which teams are you looking most closely at in terms of your competitiveness?
I think it's the same few teams as normal. I mean, we're always obviously looking forward. So Alfa Romeo is obviously the closest competitor, and then like in Monza, potentially the midfield car is just ahead. So whether that's, to be honest, I don't remember exactly what the timing sheet was, but if that's like Monza, Aston and Alpine potentially. But so we'll see. We're definitely looking ahead.